Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Seek first the kingdom of God. And all of these other things that are bothering your head, that are bothering your stomach, that are bothering your kids, that are bothering your family, that are bothering this earth, seek first the kingdom of God, and all of these things will be given to you. So now you can say, okay, you're the Lord. You're in charge. I'm going to do this. I'm going to look before I do anything else. I'm going to look for this kingdom. Now you've got a right to ask this guy, where the heck is it? Where am I going to look? And go to page 853. And in page 853, he says to you, they're going to say it's here. They're going to say it's there. They're going to say it's everywhere. But in page 853, Luke chapter 17, verse 21, he said, the kingdom of God is within you. What did the man say? You want him to be your Lord? You want to be saved? What did he say? Before you do anything else, Gloria, look within yourself. Don't bother with anything else. Ursula, look within yourself before you do anything. Hey, I can follow a guy like that. All right. I can now confess that Jesus is Lord. Why? Because I do what the guy says to do. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know how to do that. Charles, ask him. Jesus, you said that if you're Lord, we got to... First thing we got to do is look within ourselves, and then we'll get salvation. That's right. Look within yourself. Search within yourself for the kingdom. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? You there? Matthew 6. Matthew 6. All right? Page 781. Matthew 6. Matthew 6. Matthew 6. Verse 781. You there? Verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If your eye be single, your whole body shall fill with light. In other words, practice the single eye. Stimulate the pineal gland of the brain. Let the energy rise from the solar plexus up to the pineal gland, which will throw open the right hemisphere of the brain. This is how you do it. Wait a minute. In other words, I seek within myself. I'm looking for the kingdom. I do this before I do anything else. I don't get involved in any churches. Don't join any churches. Don't join any Bible-believing churches. Don't get involved in any pastors, any religions. Don't give any money to anybody. First thing I do is look within myself for the kingdom, and I practice the single eye, which means stimulate the pineal gland of the brain. And then what happens? You're in 622. Go 3 verses to 625. No, you don't have to change the page. 622. Go to 625. You have to. What does he say? 625. Take no thought. Go into emptiness. Verse 27. Take no thought. Go into emptiness. Verse 28. Take no thought. Go into emptiness. Verse 31. Take no thought. Go into emptiness. Verse 34. Take no thought. Go into emptiness. Take no thought for your life. Take no thought for your business. Take no thought for your health. Take no thought for your kids. Take no thought for your animals. Take no thought for the world. Take no thought for nature. In other words, enter into emptiness and allow the physics, God's universal law of physics, to explode within you, the creative power of Christ, the creative power of the universe that comes out of nothingness, that comes out of emptiness. And then you can truly walk up the stairs of this building and say, I have confessed Jesus as Lord, and I have backed it up because I obey and I do exactly what he said to do. I enter, I seek first the kingdom which is within me. I practice the single eye. I separate from the thoughts, and I rise into the bosom of Holy Mother, Pia Mater, and I now know that I am saved out of the hell which is below, because I have departed to that, from that to the heaven which is beneath, and now I become one with the light beings of the universe to make a change, to make a quantum change.